On a freezing December night in New York City, as snowflakes drifted silently onto the pavement, 12-year-old Jason curled up beside a trash bin near Times Square. No coat, no parents, no warm meal, just a thin, torn blanket and a heart full of silent dreams. People walked past him without a glance. To them, he was invisible. But Jason wasn't sleeping. He was staring at the glowing sign across the street, Harper's Bookstore. By day, Jason polished shoes outside subway stations, earning just enough to buy stale bread and water. But every evening, after packing away his small wooden kit, he returned to the bookstore window like clockwork. Inside, he watched kids laugh, flip pages, and lose themselves in stories. He longed to be one of them, not for the toys or snacks they carried, but for the books they held. One night something changed. The shopkeeper, Mr. Harper, stepped outside and shouted, "Hey! Stop hanging around here. You're scaring my customers." Jason lowered his head and quietly walked away. But he didn't cry. The next evening he came back. And the next, until one day, fed up yet curious, Mr. Harper asked, "Why do you keep coming back, kid?" Jason looked up, eyes steady. "I just want to read 1 hour." "I won't touch anything." There was a long silence. Mr. Harper, a grumpy old man with no family of his own, finally said, "1 hour. Sit in that corner. No talking." That was the deal. Jason's 1-hour sanctuary began. What Mr. Harper didn't expect was how serious Jason was. Rain, snow, or wind, the boy came every day. He didn't ask for food. He didn't beg. He just read encyclopedias, history books, science manuals, anything he could get his hands on. Mr. Harper began watching from behind the counter, secretly impressed. One night, Jason didn't show up. Then another night passed. On the third night, Mr. Harper stood outside the shop in the cold, waiting. A strange unease filled his chest. At midnight, he spotted Jason down the block, coughing, weak and shivering violently. Without a word, Mr. Harper brought him inside, gave him tea and wrapped him in blankets. From that night forward, Jason had more than books. He had a place to stay. Years passed. Jason studied hard, earned a GED, got accepted into college, and eventually received a full scholarship to Columbia University. But even with success, he never forgot the small bookstore and the man who gave him a second chance. 10 years later, Harper's Bookstore was dying. Online sales had taken over, and Mr. Harper, now frail and tired, was considering shutting it down. That morning, a man in a clean suit walked through the dusty door. Mr. Harper squinted. "Jason?" Jason smiled. "I'm here to buy this bookstore." Mr. Harper blinked, speechless. Jason walked over to the same corner he once sat in. "This place saved me," he said. "Now I want it to save others." He reopened it as the Jason Learning Center, a cozy, welcoming space with free books, after-school programs, and weekend classes for underprivileged kids. On the wall above a row of colorful children's books hung a small sign that read, "Sometimes a single hour can change a lifetime." And outside, where Jason once slept alone in the cold, now stood a bench beneath a lamp, a place for any lost child to rest, dream, and begin again.